It's been my profound privilege for as many years as I can think of now to have worked with those who are ready to move on from their addictions and dependencies. It will be my joy to assist you. It's also been my privilege to work with those who have been affected by the addictions of their loved ones. And my approach to addiction recovery is quite different to the traditional approaches. My own message is one for the 21st century. Let me introduce you today in this short video to what I mean by becoming more consciously aware. You see, I really do believe that as we expand our consciousness, as we become more aware, our addictions quite naturally begin to dissolve. The first level or depth, or what you might even prefer to call step, to becoming more consciously aware is one of discovery. Discover who you're not. By that I mean really sift out all the things you've come to think you are, but really do not express you. You're so much more than your addictions. You're so much more than your recovery. You're not even just a body. You're not just your thoughts. You're not just your feelings. You're not your father. You're not your mother. You're not your job. Who are you? First of all, though, discover who you're not. That's going to be the easiest stepping stone to then finding out the truth of who you really are. The process is very important. It's very powerful. The understanding of which will change everything. The second level of becoming more consciously aware is to uncover, a little bit like a dog looking for its bone. It knows it's left it there somewhere in the earth, but it can't quite remember exactly where. A little bit like you. You know you've left so much of yourself somewhere, but maybe haven't yet fully lived it, expressed it, enjoyed being you. But that process of uncovery is also extremely important, the understanding of which will change everything. And finally comes the third process of becoming more consciously aware, and that is one of empowerment. As you become more empowered, you begin to give yourself, small s, back to yourself, capital S, the truth of who you are, the essence, the very character of who you truly are, the understanding of which is everything. To assist you, to make this process as practical, as real, and as possible for you as you wish it to be, I've written this book, Addiction Unplugged, How to Be Free. It really is a common sense approach to addictions and to addiction recovery. Very easy to understand. First of all, I would highly encourage you to get a hold of the copy, Addiction Unplugged, How to Be Free, and to share it with others once you're living it yourself. To help you to get the very best from the book, I've also started to provide an online Skype process by which you can, with a group of others from wherever they are placed in the world, go through different components of the book so that you can get the very best from it. I'm going to break it up into different segments, and you can ask as many different questions as you wish so that you can tailor-make the message of the book to your own requirements, to your own needs. And finally, what I'd also like to be able to offer you, if it's what you would prefer, would be an individualized personal mentoring program so that you can, in a more personal way, in a more confidential and private way, be able to access my services at any time to do just the same, to actually work through at your own level and your own pace the difficulties that have hampered you and dogged you, perhaps for many years, but which you really now know you're ready to move on from and to leave behind. Choose whichever of those options are most appealing to you and maybe most affordable to you. It has been really my life's work to bring a sense of empowerment back to those who have felt powerless. It is also my intention to bring to you hope when there have been times when you have often felt hopeless. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Namaste.